Hi, and welcome to John Hopkins Middle School's Discovery Night. I'm Principal Carlman Jones.
And I'm Kim V., Assistant Principal for John Hopkins Magnet Program.
John Hopkins Middle School is a wonderful academic institution located in South Pinellas County, within the city limits of St. Petersburg, Florida. We are a magnet school, which means not only do we offer general education programs, we also offer outstanding specialized programs that you will find very attractive to your scholar.
John Hopkins Middle School offers 3 magnet programs: Center for the Arts, which includes 7 specialty arts programs, Center for Communications, Journalism, and Multimedia, and starting in the 21-22 school year, we are excited to announce the return of the Gifted Studies program at John Hopkins. Stay tuned for more information about this exciting new program later in this video.
Within the journalism program, students study multimedia journalism, newspaper production, broadcast news, and yearbook production, using 21st century equipment to enrich their learning. So let's look at John Hopkins Middle School's Center for Journalism program. Woo!
Hi, my name is Andres Faza. I'm the journalism teacher here at JHOP.
Big dog status, now I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette.
The journalism program here at JHOP is part of Journeys in Journalism, which is kind of an area-wide program that includes Melrose Elementary, John Hopkins Middle School, and Lakewood High School. The idea is that students start at Melrose, continue here, learn the skills to develop their journalism skills even more, then go on to Lakewood, and by that time they'll have an array of skills in broadcast and print journalism that allow them to get great internships in college. Our journalism program is really focused on multimedia news journalism. So we have a number of adjunct teachers who currently work at NBC News Channel 8 or have worked in the news industry before.
Stand by. 506530.
Take it.
We have a morning show where we do morning news and we cover the latest interests for students and nationally. We produce that. The students do everything from writing the scripts to reading as anchors to operating the cameras. As you can see, it's our broadcast room. It has highly advanced equipment. In fact, when we have teach-ins from leaders in the journalism field, for example, one of the producers from ESPN in Orlando visited us to talk about his job. He mentioned that we have very similar equipment to what they use at their offices. So when students work here, they have a great foundation for going on to a career in journalism. So Journeys in Journalism is actually partnered with the Tampa Bay Times. And before we were all quarantined due to coronavirus, they printed our school paper here. So the students would write the stories, take the photos, write the captions, and then we'd have a Tampa Bay Times designer design the paper for us, print it at their printing press. Then we'd have physical copies that we could hand out throughout the school. This class is responsible for creating the yearbook. So they get to make the historical record of this school year. They get to document other students. That includes clubs and after-school events. Journalism is a great jumping off point for any creative student that's looking to focus their skills in a way that's practical and career-oriented. So if a student is great at photography or writing or performance that wants to hone their skills with clear real-world applications, journalism is a great place to start. So I would encourage any parent whose students are interested in video editing, photo editing, writing, or TV production to check out journalism, because we utilize all those skills with one concrete result. And that's since journalism really takes advantage of its multimedia roots here and allows students to pursue their individual interests within a real-world setting.
Big dog status, now I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette.
Can your child sing or play an instrument? Or are they musically inclined? Do they like to act or dance? Then look no further. John Hopkins Middle School's program is the place for you. We offer 7 different programs to meet the needs of your talented scholar. We offer band, chorus, orchestra, even piano, visual arts, theater, and dance. So let's look at John Hopkins Middle School Center for the Arts.
5, 6, arms come up and they go up and down.
Hi, I'm Miss Cardinal, and I teach dance here at Johns Hopkins Middle School. I'm the ballet and modern teacher. We have 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, so we have a dance 1, 2, and 3. And we've had, on average, about 20 dancers in each class. Dance teaches you more than just dance. It teaches you discipline, it teaches you musicality, it teaches you a sense of self, it gives you a way to be artistic in movement, and because it's movement and you're using your body, it's completely unique. Even though we're all in here and we're learning the same steps and we're learning the same techniques, it all comes out differently because we're all different, and that's part of something that I like to facilitate and bring out in them even more. We do choreography projects so the kids also get to create their own dances and their own movement, which helps them find their own voices in dance. My vision is to have a very well-rounded program. When I came here, I wanted to do more than just ballet and modern technique. We added jazz, we added hip-hop, we look at world dances. We have a flamenco teacher that comes in and teaches flamenco, and guest teachers from around the area come in and they do different styles of modern, different styles of hip-hop. So to have a big group of people that are very, very diverse and strong in what they do best. The goal for this department is to generate a love for dance and a respect for dance, and to make the strongest, most well-rounded dancers that we can possibly have here. We have excellent ratings for our dance performance assessment, which is a statewide performance assessment that we participated in for the first time in history for Johns Hopkins. Last year was our first year. And we got excellent ratings across the board, which was really great. We've had sold out performances in our auditorium, in our theater, and the students are going on. Every student that auditioned for the Pinellas County Center for the Arts program for dance at Gibbs was accepted. So the kids that studied here and wanted to go to Gibbs were accepted.
Chorus is a class where students can improve their vocal abilities, learn what it means to function as an ensemble and as a team, use something that's very personal to themselves, using their voice, learning different styles and genres of music from different time periods by lots of different composers, singing in different languages. We focus a lot on English, Latin, German, and French. Most importantly, just learning a choral style of singing as opposed to a solo style of singing. Here at Johns Hopkins, the choral program can be joined in the 6th grade, 7th grade, or 8th grade, depending on what year you join. If you're a first-year student, you're going to be placed in Chorus 1. As you move on up, eventually as an 8th grader, if you start in 6th grade, you can move all the way up to Chorus 3.
You can go even taller, I know you can.
We also offer not only myself, but an adjunct. And having an adjunct has been a total blessing. I have Mr. T working with me. He has been here forever and a day. He went to middle school here. He was part of the magnet program. And since he graduated high school, he has been back working here under every single choral director since he was 18 years old. He's an expert pianist, and he teaches alongside me as well. There are no prerequisites to taking chorus whatsoever. Students can come in with as much musical knowledge or as little prior musical knowledge. Usually throughout a normal school year, we would be performing at least once every month in some capacity. In the choral program, we would typically do a fall concert. A winter concert, a spring concert. In addition to those, we would do Christmassy activities such as caroling. We also participate in music performance assessments and solo and ensemble. I believe talent can help students, but it's certainly not necessary when we're talking about talent versus effort. Because when we're talking about talent versus effort and having a growth mindset, I truly believe that effort pays off way more in the long run than just having talent. I think Johns Hopkins is an amazing school.
My name is Krista Schilling, and I am one of the art teachers here at Johns Hopkins Middle School. I teach the 6th and 7th grade magnet program, as well as 2 classes of Visual Art 1. Day 1, we talk about what is your passion, what are you most interested in learning about, and so I can be there to actually really help kids. My vision is to help these artists emerge as stronger artists. Everyone, obviously all the students in our programs are already extremely talented, but we're here to like hone those skills and have them come out the other side, like ready for high school art magnet programs, capitalize on the things that they want to improve on, as well as like build up the skills that they already have. So a lot of our projects are open-ended, where we'll start with like a nugget of an idea, and then the students get to run with whatever sparks their interest based off of that one topic. These students are amazing. They are here for art all day, every day. If I could keep them in my class for the entire school day, I would keep them all day. I think that is a privilege for me to be able to work with kids that are so passionate about art that I never have to be like, please do your work. They just inherently are excited about the project. So we'll teach the same sort of foundational things every year, but we'll start with basic level and then intermediate level and then like advanced level. So that way the students really have solid foundation to build off, and then every year their skills just continue to get better. You do not need to come in as like an award-winning artist at this, but the more you keep trying, the better your work will turn out. We're starting with more foundational skills in the lower grades, and once you get to 8th grade, it is much more like getting your portfolios ready for high school. Each magnet program, I have a 6th grade magnet and a 7th grade magnet, and each of those programs have 2 different classes. So we meet with the students every single day. We do different projects in each classes. So I have a 2D class that will then turn into a 3D class, where we will do nothing but sculpture and 3-dimensional projects for a whole semester. So the students really get a wide range of experiences while they are in our art class. I really like art class to be kind of like a safe haven where everyone is welcome here and they get to kind of just take a breather and jump into things that they're really passionate about. Art is a safe place for everyone, and it's like a place where people can express what they're going through on the daily basis. So our pride expectations at the school fit perfectly into the art curriculum. It is all about showing up, doing your best work, being responsible for the outcome of your work, and sharing that with others, you know. So something I like the most about art and our art program is that it's really teaching perseverance. You cannot inherently be great at art right off the bat. Everyone is kind of terrible at art, so you have to try again and again and again. And I personally think perseverance is one of the best life skills you can have. And it's teaching students how to grow into a better version of themselves by coming back to the table every time, even if you're frustrated. You just gotta keep on pushing through. Our art students are out of this world.
Hi, I'm John Littlepage. I'm an instrumental music teacher here at Johns Hopkins Middle School. I teach band and guitar. I feel like everybody's got some innate talent. To be part of the band, you need no prior experience on a wind instrument at all. We have the luxury here of having adjunct specialists for instruments. which is something that's unique to Hopkins, because even though we're on block schedule, they wind up getting to see the band teacher every day if they're in the magnet program, because it affords you that extra time. Not only band experience, but individual experience.
You're not ready to play it at that speed yet, keep working it up. Okay.
We have specialists for the different instruments. I myself am a brass player and a guitarist, which is why I teach the brass and the full band, and then we have a specialist here that teaches the woodwinds as well. Every year the band goes to Florida Bandmaster Association MPA, which is the Music Performance Assessment, and gets a rating based on the things that they're playing and the skills that they're exhibiting. Well, my goal when they first arrive is to know that they have a safe place to play and a safe place that they have to explore any interest they have in music. Parents should never have any fear about cost when it comes to the instrumental program. Any rental fees that are required will be covered by the county if there is a hardship. Studies have shown how music and the arts in general enhance a student's learning.
Hi, I'm Claire Burris. I teach orchestra at Johns Hopkins Middle School. If your child has no experience, this is the place for you. We focus on beginning, intermediate, and advanced students.
Also, if you have lots of experience, we would love for you to come to Johns Hopkins to grow and take your experience and your career to the next level.
And a child that has never ever touched an instrument before, they will have the best success here as a student. We focus on repertoire, we focus on music theory, we focus on sight singing, actually singing, sight reading, and everything we need to prepare these students for their careers in high school and possibly beyond high school.
You're going to want to eventually be able to do that.
Something else that makes Johns Hopkins different is that we have an understanding music class, and we also have a piano magnet class as well. Is that we have a team of adjuncts that support us and also teach with us along with our magnet program. Mr. Weaver, he teaches the piano magnet here, and he brings the piano aspects to his program. He assists me in teaching the class, and also he teaches private lessons as well on the side. He'll take the students off to the side once a week, and they'll have their private lesson time with him. And that's what makes Johns Hopkins Magnet Program really special, is that we have this amazing adjunct support there to help us and bring their rich talent in with us. Well, if your scholar doesn't have an instrument, we have plenty of instruments ready for them to take home and to use in school. We've had excellent teachers in the past who have won recognitions for the school and put the school on a map. So we've had much success at Florida Orchestra Association. We've had students go to FMEA All-State. We've had students do very well in FOA Solo Ensemble as well. In understanding music, we talk about the fundamentals of music. Notation, rhythm, dynamics, etc., etc. And what our students will learn is a more hands-on approach to learning music.
Where did you find him?
Hi, my name is Andrita Hosey. Yay, it's great to see you. And I teach theater here at John Hopkins Middle School, yay, the performing arts magnet for 22 years. Yay.
Found each other. It's kind of a miracle. Go man! Oh my God.
We're the only performing arts middle school in the county. So we have a full equipped stage. We have our own light board and sound board, which no other schools have. They're working at, cafeterias or whatever.
Hi, my name is Cameron Carmelo. I teach beginning theater for 6th grade and acting 1.
Our vision is to equip students to be able to act, direct, to set design, lighting design, costume design, and all aspects of theater.
So the 6th graders always come in a little shy. We have to kind of break the ice. We always have those like 3 or 4 kids that are super, super excited to start theater. They've been doing theater for years. But then we also have those kids where this is their first introduction to theater. They've never done anything on stage. They've never spoken in front of a class. You don't really give even presentations in elementary school.
Well, one of the things we start off is using your imagination, because as an actor, you have to have a very vivid imagination. So we do a lot of exercises, a lot of games that revolve around team building and using your imagination.
We work really hard on building the ensemble because they're going to be working together for 3 years. So they have 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, beginning, intermediate, and advanced to theater.
And that's what we teach them, in impromptu, how to think on your feet and out the box without thinking that this is the only way we can do it.
One of the best ways to get the kids to be silly is by acting silly yourself. We are both, Miss Hosey and I, very animated people.
You can see the pride when the kids are on stage. We have an awesome, awesome team. And not just in the theater, but all of the, performing arts teachers in this building. And it's a blessing to see everybody working together. We work really put together. Everybody is helping, putting their things so that the team itself and that our program itself is strong.
One of the reasons that theater is such a great art form, especially for younger ages, is because it helps them with public speaking. So having to just speak in front of a crowd sometimes is nerve-wracking. We're working really hard to introduce the students to not only Ms. Hosey and I, but we also work with professionals in St. Petersburg itself.
And people want to know that their kids are in good, their sons or daughter in good hands. And so, first of all, I'm a big hugger. Carmelo's a good hugger. Gently pulling them on, say you can do this, building up the confidence level. Before they know it too, they're out there and they're doing things that they never expected they would do. It's like they're our kids too, and I feel like, mother hen, that once parents see that, it's like they feel a certain relief. Oh, my kid's gonna be good here, they're gonna be taken care of.
Yeah! We here at John Hopkins are committed to offering a wide range of educational opportunities for your scholar, including opportunities for those with academic gifts. Starting in the 21-22 school year, we are offering to these students the Center for Gifted Studies. This program is designed to provide a full-time gifted program experience. These students will learn in a self-contained gifted class environment with their intellectual peers, with instructors who are specially trained in best practices in gifted education.
The curriculum philosophy of the Middle School Centers for Gifted Studies is grounded in the belief that gifted students require comprehensive and ongoing challenging curriculum in order to develop their abilities appropriately.
The curriculum is integrated across the broad concepts of change, systems, models, and using the interdisciplinary approach. This unique curriculum design promotes in-depth learning and creative, critical, and complex thinking. We look forward to offering this wonderful program in the next school year.
So, as you can see, here at John Hopkins, we will provide your scholar with the strongest general education foundation, while also nurturing the inner artist within them. So, what can we do for you? There's information on the screen to help get things started towards a brighter future for your child. We look forward to meeting with you. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.
Goodbye.